talked this morning about your arm.
Right.
When was it? When it was yesterday, but what
It was
time?
it was actually as soon as I got to Tehran. Like as soon as I got here. Well, I've been here. I was in Warsaw Tuesday. I got here to Warsaw on Monday. We drove down Tuesday evening, and I had blood tested on Wednesday. And it was like Wednesday, like it was in the morning. It was afternoon.
Okay.
It was like around 3 or 4. And I had blood tests. I always get drug tested. I don't know why.
And were you scared though when it blew up?
Honestly, no. It's like life is gonna life. Like you gotta prepare for what happens in life. And like I said, like Noah told me, expect the unexpected, and the unexpected happened. But the devil's always out there trying to stop you from doing a good deed. And like I was saying previously, I'm never gonna let anything stop me from getting a gold medal and representing the USA.
Jordan, what is the feeling right now winning your first global title?
It's great. Like I'm great. Like it just feels like an NCAA national title to me. Like it's not that big of a deal, but it's a big of a deal because like the country. I'm running against countries and not just collegiate. But overall, I feel great, blessed and highly favored. Like I was saying, without God, I'm nothing. So all praise to him, and shout out to the fans. Like that's why I really was enjoying this meet because the fans were they were so geeked, so in tune with the race. It reminds me of playing football. They are just in tune with the race and what's going on track.
What was the celebration about? We saw you kind of swishing with the arm.
The celebration is really just telling everybody to shut the F up because like a lot of people thought I was gonna come here and wet the bed and do this, that, and third. But God put this dog in me. I'm gonna always release the dog when it's time to be released. And I'm just grateful that I was able to represent myself, represent Team USA as well. Running against great competitors because like we all know Keishane, we all know Trayvon, we all know really everybody in the field. Like it was great competitors. I was able to showcase my talent and show USA that I am a young buck that's coming up, but I am experienced. And thank you for welcoming Jordan Anthony to track and field.
Can you tell us about your tattoos? What does it say on your arm? Is that a message, and is there any particular that you hold big?
It doesn't. This is my grandma. My grandma sent me this. The only thing that really is like very, very sentimental to me is my back. Like I have my aunt and my cousin on my back, and then the top of it say "La Familia," because like they passed. My aunt passed a year ago. My cousin passed 2 years ago, or 4 years ago before I got to college. So I put them on my back, so when everybody see me running and I win, they're winning because they see my back. So therefore,
They look pretty young as well.
no, they're not young, not young at all. No, not young at all. But yeah, it's just dedication to them. And as I'm winning physically, they're winning spiritually because they're on my back. And that's all the other competitors see is my back. So yeah.
Jordan, you were saying comparing this to an NCAA title, but don't you think running 6'4", number 409, beating a field of this caliber, people are going to take notice now and really see you as a threat moving forward, and as we're looking at LA in 28?
The time is fast, yes, but I've been competing against like high caliber. NCAA's is high caliber talent. Even though like the times are not blazing fast like this, they're still high caliber talent. And shout out to everybody in NCAA. I just feel like if you compete in SEC or compete in NCAA and you win a national, this feels exactly the same. Like there's no cakewalks in the semifinals, the final, or the prelims. Nothing's a cakewalk. You got going to the race knowing exactly who you're running against, exactly how to execute your race and how to win and move on to the next race.
Why did you make the decision to give up football, and how difficult was that decision?
I made the decision because, as you can see, nobody's running at me to hit me. As well, football's a little political now. Like, it's not about talent as much. It's more political. And track, I'm only depending on myself. Like, if I go out there and wet the bed, it's because of myself. Nobody's fault, myself. So therefore, I don't have to worry about relying on anybody or wait for the ball to come or just really rely on nobody. It's still a team sport, but individual sport. And I feel like it's more harder mentally because like track is a mental sport. If you don't have confidence to come into a race, you're already lost. And it was hard. Football is my heart, but I feel like track is coming along. Like it's creeping up there. But overall, I'm grateful that I chose track and field. And I get to travel a lot more than I would travel for football, and I get to meet a lot of different people that I usually wouldn't meet So overall, I'm grateful that I chose track. I knew God blessed me with 2 sports, be talented in 2 sports, and I didn't want to cut him short early in my years. So that's why I waited until like later on when I got to college to figure out what I was going to actually be good in or proceed my talents into. So, and track just accepted me. So thank you, track and field, for welcoming during that.
Were you nervous beforehand, and did you know you'd run when you crossed the line?
Because the thing is, I was not nervous. I haven't been nervous since I got off the plane, honestly. I just couldn't sleep. I haven't slept that much due to the fact like I'm a big student of the game or student of the track. I love watching different people races. I love knowing who I'm running against, knowing the field of play, and being a student. It's just like me playing football. I got to watch them on the other team. I don't think a lot of people in track and field do that, but because they feel like they're just better. But me personally, I like having the mental mind game, that knowing that I know what your tendencies are and I know your pros and cons. But if you want to go into a race blinded, not knowing what I do good at and what I do bad at, that's you. And you want to just leave it up to talent, that's you. But me, I'm going to take the more smarter route and more tactical route and just learning and seeing what you're good at. And I hope that you run before me so I see it live in the flesh. So I know for sure that's what you do. So I know how to execute my race when we line up the next to each other.
What's the biggest thing you learned from Noah?
Just be yourself. Like the internet's gonna criticize you no matter if you win, you lose, you draw. Just be yourself. Really validate yourself. You gotta validate yourself every day. It doesn't matter what you did the day before, previously. When we line up again on the line, you gotta validate yourself then and there. But overall, Noah's a great talent. He's a kind of strange guy. He's strange in his own way, as I would say. Like he's himself. Like he's gonna be himself regardless. It doesn't matter if it's a room full of kids, baby, older people, elderly people that don't like him, people that like him. He's gonna be himself regardless, no matter what. And I feel like that's a good trait to have, because like never let anybody change you or change your mentality or your personality just because of their liking.
Jordan, you said this morning you weren't going to let the arm stop you, but I am curious, like, how much did it affect you? What were you not able to do?
I actually can't do this. Like, I can't do this at all. This is worth it, go. Like, I can't twist it. I can't sleep on it. Like, there's not much I can do with it right now because it's still, like, sore, very sore. But, like I said, it was not going to stop me from winning this medal. So, therefore, it could have damn near fell off and I would still be running. So, I was not going to let it stop me.
But it was a clot? Like,
it was big. It was like a soccer ball about this big. And I was just like, well, that happened, but you know, life still goes on. I get to live another day. I get to see another day. I get to come out here and compete. And I get to give the fans a show. I'm not letting a little clock stop me. Only if God told me to stop, I would stop. But grateful He didn't tell me to stop, so therefore, it was not going to affect me, and I was going to come out here and do what I got to do.
Thank you.
Great.
Thank
you.
you.
Appreciate it.